Now, a Fox 5 investigation. Hundreds of thousands of your tax dollars are being spent on bodyguards for politicians in our area. And we're not talking about the mayor here.
When you find out who has these high-priced security details, it may surprise you, especially when no one could tell us why they're needed. Here's Fox 5's John Deutzman.
Our office is there to actually help you through a problem.
This is City Public Advocate Betsy Gottbaum.
Remember, Betsy Gottbaum, Public Advocate, is there for you.
But what the public might not know about their advocate is there's a lot of public money spent on her security. When we were watching Gottbaum, this bodyguard was watching her. She's assigned one at a time, but has a total of 3 full-time detectives, members of the elite NYPD Municipal Security Section dedicated to her. The cost? More than $250,000, and that doesn't include overtime, benefits, the cost of her car, a full-time driver, and a part-time driver who are not cops. The council speaker, Christine Quinn, has more. 2 detectives watching her per shift, with 1 serving as the driver. Here, one of the detectives cleans the hubcaps of Quinn's city car. The other escorts her from the front door of her Chelsea apartment as she starts her day. Quinn has a total of 6 elite cops dedicated to her full-time at a cost of at least $500,000. So what does all this money buy? Well, on this morning, the city's public advocate, Betsy Gottbaum, heads to breakfast at the Regency Hotel on Park and 61st. She's escorted by her NYPD bodyguard. But almost immediately, a basic rule of bodyguarding is broken. Gottbaum is left unguarded for more than an hour. She has breakfast inside the hotel. Where's her high-priced security? Outside the hotel, passing time in Gottbaum's city car, and later gets out but doesn't have Gottbaum in her sight. If our photographer using this hidden camera could get this close, clearly someone with evil intentions could too. On the other extreme, City Council Speaker Christine Quinn has 2 bodyguards watching her back to make sure she safely arrives at City Hall, a place that is surrounded with a padlocked iron fence, a cop with a scary-looking gun, and airport-like security.
The big question is why? Why do these politicians and other city politicians, besides the mayor, who is a high-profile target, get these expensive bodyguards? Is there some specific threat? Well, the politicians themselves didn't have an answer.
Do you think it's necessary, I guess, Betsy? That's the ultimate question. Is it? Some people say it's just a perk.
Well, I don't know if it's, I can't answer that question because it's not my decision.
Some people might say it's a bit much. You have 6 people dedicated to you.
As I said, the determinations about what security the speaker needs are made by the police commissioner. I don't have any role in making that determination. None of my predecessors have.
Ever wonder why? Nobody can answer why.
I follow the recommendations of the police commissioner.
So we asked the NYPD about it, but they couldn't give us an answer. They say they can't comment on security matters like this. And even Betsy Gottbaum, who's been kicking around city government for quite some time, couldn't tell us the history behind the bodyguards.
Okay, you haven't requested this.
Absolutely not.
And you don't know where it comes. Nobody knows where it ever came from.
I actually don't know where it came from, no. I have no idea.
Could you do without it?
Well, sure, you can do without anything in life. And, I think that the question should be asked to Commissioner Kelly. And whatever he says, I would do.
Now, maybe there is some credible threat to these people we don't know about, or maybe Betsy Gottbaum's bodyguards are justified by a relatively unknown thing in the city charter that says the public advocate takes over for the mayor if something happens to him.
But it sure was strange that we were able to secretly tail Gottbaum around town without anyone picking up on it. Sometimes the bodyguard got real close to our car, but didn't even look. And even Betsy Gottbaum herself says she was left unguarded at this breakfast.
Security was nowhere around inside.
No. The security was waiting in the car.
So there's no protection, right?
A member of Gottbaum's staff stopped the interview. It was time for her to leave with her bodyguard and driver.
Thanks, Christine. Appreciate it.
And when we were done talking to Christine Quinn, her entourage walked away. the elite NYPD bodyguards in tow.
An interesting note here, even criminal judges who routinely send dangerous mobsters and drug dealers and murderers to prison rarely get their own security detail unless there is a credible threat. I'm John Deutzman, Fox 5 News.
Another interesting note, a recent poll of New Yorkers showed that less than half of the people even know who Christine Quinn is.
And only 53% recognize Betsy Gottbaum.